In this video, I'll show you how to use the results of your key driver analysis to be able to predict measures of customer success like NPS and CSAT. To get started, make sure you're in a section of the platform called Analyze, go to Question Analysis, and you'll see your key driver test. Now here we tested some different drivers. I can see them here in my chart. And if I look here, I know that flavoring and packaging are really important for driving customer satisfaction and their high scoring. I go up here to the top of my screen. You'll see that this is the icon for the chart. This takes me to a table. And then now there's a third icon, and this is what's going to take you to your predictive model. This is a tool that's going to help you predict customer satisfaction based on the values of your drivers. To get started, click on Calculate Regression Weights. And here you'll see your drivers. Your drivers are going to be on the scale that you use for your key driver analysis test. So in this case, I used 1 through 5 to predict overall customer satisfaction. I have the values for my drivers here, and I'll be able to change them from a number from 1 to 5. To the right, I have my predicted result, and this is what my customer satisfaction score likely is. This is also on the scale that I used for the test. And so for the test, I used 1 to 5, but if I were measuring something like NPS and I used 0 to 10, this number could be anything between 0 to 10. To get started, recall that flavor was really important to our customers. What would happen if I was able to increase my flavor score from a 4 to a 5? You can go here, type 5 as a new number, and then I hit predict. And as you can see, my customer satisfaction score has changed. The new predicted result is 4.1. And again, this can be anything from 1 to 5 because that's the scale that I used. Now imagine I want to change the size. Let's say instead of a 4, I also score a 5 on this. I can change it, hit predict, and as you can see, there is a slight change to my customer satisfaction score. Now imagine there's an area where I'm not performing as well. Rather than going up and increasing my flavor or my size in a good way, I actually make a mistake. Maybe that's on price. I price something incorrectly and my score goes down. So what would happen if this changes from a 3.6 to a 2.5? I can also use the simulator to check that. I can change the number, hit predict again, and as you can see, my predicted result for customer satisfaction is now a 4. And that's one of the really nice things about this tool. We can use it to predict what performance increases would do to our customer satisfaction score, but we can also see what would happen if we decrease certain areas as well. Note that I've used customer satisfaction for this example, but you might have also used NPS or CSAT. If you used NPS or CSAT in your test, then rather than seeing customer satisfaction, your score will be labeled NPS or CSAT instead. Thanks for watching, and feel free to reach out to the team if you have any questions.